Hello, it's Gloria from Gloria's Greetings. I have a bit of a mess, but I wanted to kind of show you. I want to make a woodland journal. I have been collecting things over time. So I have a pile of coffee-dyed vintage newspaper, music paper and ledger paper here. I have a couple of my books. I have a sticker book that I had gotten off of Amazon just for ideas. And also I have the Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady book, which has some fabulous images, and the print in it is amazing as well. So I thought we could incorporate something from this into our journal that I want to make. We have to think about a cover and the pages inside for the signature. So first off, I want to just show you. So I've kind of collected this little pile over time. I've had it for quite a while. I have some napkins here that I could do something with. They're just so beautiful. This one, not so much. Put those aside. But I have been like collecting little woodland napkins. I've ordered them from Ninny's Napkins, if you've not heard of them. Let me show you right here. ninnysnapkins.com. Sorry about the chair. So I don't know if that's in frame or not, but I have ordered from her. She's in Ontario, Canada, which is where I am. So shipping is quite reasonable. You can also follow her as well. So I got these that are adorable. I thought I could do something with a cover. I don't know. That's why I'm on here. So these are a couple elements that I wanted to use. I love this fox as well. I thought that would make a good cover topper. I thought the deer would make a beautiful for the inside of a journal, like the inside cover of a journal. So we may use that. So today's kind of a process video to show you how I kind of go through the thought. I've been thinking about a woodland journal for a very long time. So I have this little box that every time I find something for a journal I want to create, this one's a woodland one, I throw it in the box. So isn't that amazing? I love it. So that may make a presentation on the cover. I am not sure. And then there's this one too, which I thought this would be very cute. Same as the deer. Open up, rip off the plies, and somehow decoupage it into the inside cover of a journal. So that is one that I'm looking at as well. So I also had played with these other little stickers I got. You have to excuse me as I dig. Off Amazon. They're hiding from me at the moment. They have a whole bunch of little animals in them. So this one has a little bunny. I had created these puzzle pieces once when I felt like doing something quick. A little bird that says fly, and a little squirrel that says enough. So I think I am going to take the bunny out because I want to create a bunny journal for my niece. So that will go in that journal. I also went through my stash of stuff that looked kind of woodland to me. So that has an elk on it. This one has a little fox, and this has a little owl. And these are just little envelopes I had ordered ages ago, I think off of Amazon, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyhow, they're adorable. And there's another bunny that I had set aside for my niece. So what do I have here? So I had ordered the Stamperia Forest scrapbooking paper, which I love. So I'm going to be using a few pages out of here to create this book, this journal. So I just wanted to show you. I also ordered the die cuts that went with it. So we'll open that and kind of see what's in there. Yeah, so even the front cover, you can use. Some of it's a different language, but still kind of cool. Even here, you cut that out. I don't know, just I love paper. So these are all super cute. You could use it as a page. I would probably cut these out individually because they're backed, and then I could use them as little journaling cards or for tags, like especially this one. It's just so beautiful. So let's flip through this beautiful paper. I hope I'm in camera. I need to be right there. So far, this is my top pick for the cover, because then I would just feature the fox, but I'm not 100% sure. And it has the inside done already, but look at this paper, like the elements. You could use it as a full page, or like look at that. Like, that's just so gorgeous. And then these ones here as well. I don't know about the fish. I'm not in love with that one, but I like the rest. These are like pre-made journaling cards almost. Kind of makes your job quite easy. This beautiful paper with the raspberries on it. And then the leaves on the back. I really like this page too. But if I was going to take the page out and fold it and cut it, well, if I made a traveler's notebook, I could probably get it to fit, but I like the bird, and if I fold it, then the bird's on the back. Anyway, any suggestions on how you get over or around and the paper, if the main image isn't where you want it, leave it in the comments below. Look at that. That is just so, see, I would love that. That was the cover here. Well, you probably could do it, but see, then the bird's still on the back, unless I went this way. Anyway, we'll work it out together. That's a second contender for me for the front cover. I just wanted to show these beautiful papers from Stamperia. I'm not a fan of the fish. Don't ask me why, but I don't know. I just think they're kind of weird, but there's that paper. And then all these cute, like, little tags. That beautiful paper. Like, look at that. That to me would even be an epic page for the inside. And that is the back cover. So you could sew 2 pages together. But anyway, that's the paper pad I got. And I got the corresponding die cuts. So let's have a look and see what is in here. I think I will put this on top just so you can see. Oh, they even got little berries. Isn't that cute? Okay, so we got squirrels. We got kind of the images that were in the paper. There's that boar that was running. And the fox. I love the fox. An elk. Little bird. Anyway, look at all this yumminess. So some of them already have holes punched in. They could be used as a dangle even. Element on a page. That's in a different language. Look at that. Big bear. Anyway, so that's that. So let me kind of get that out of the way. And then I just want to show you, I have never used rice paper before. So I got a piece of the rice paper, and it says you can use it for decoupage. Now I've seen different artists just take a water pen like this and go around and cut out the piece and then Mod Podge it onto what they wanted to use. But I thought that was so beautiful. And there's my fox again. I'm really leaning towards the fox. To me, that just says forest. Anyway, so that's the Stamperia products I purchased. And then there's some digitals that I have found over time on the internet that if I just saved it to my Google Drive, I printed it out if they were a freebie. This one's a little too cartoony, but I might put it in my niece's bunny journal because there's some bunnies on it. So there's that. So that one I'm going to put away because I'm not going to use that for this. I have these digitals too of like some owls and birds, but I think I'll save those for something else. I have this designer paper from a long time ago. I don't even know who it is. It says winter tag. So I thought some of them could be used like in the Woodland journal. I don't really like that one, but we'll see. And I also have this paper. I don't know if you could see it. I had bought. It has like a wood grain to it. So I thought that would be kind of cool to distress somehow. So the wood grain shows up, and that can be used in the journal as well as a page or as an element. So those are some of the things. So that's kind of my thought process is how I go about trying to make a junk journal. I have wanted to do a woodland theme one. We have moved up to the north of Canada, so there is a lot of wildlife up here, and I've kind of inspired me even before we moved to make a woodland journal. So that has been on my radar for a little bit. So I think I want to get started on that. Now it may be like, you know, part 1, part 2, like I'm not fast. Some of it I may do on camera, some of it I may do off. I just kind of wanted to show you a process video. Look at the little, isn't he cute? Anyway, I know I'm here. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside for now. So, and my napkins, and this will have to go with something else for a floral journal. So I'm going to set all that aside. So I just came across at my Goodwill, I wanted to show you, actually in my hometown, I was back home, I got these vintage music papers. I am like so happy. I was looking for music paper and I could never find any. So I went in one day and there's a piece of map. Look at it. I found these. They're shorter, littler ones. I think I have another one somewhere. But anyway, this one's Bach, Beethoven, and Brahms. $2. Look at it. It's amazing and no words. And 1935. And it's someone who owned it. I'm assuming she was a music teacher. This one was $3, Mozart. I've already ripped one out of here and cut the signature. But this one, the date, where did I find the date? Or did I not find it on this one? I did not, but I don't know. It's just, I like them. They're very vintage, can tell, and I think I did a pretty good deal for the price that I got. So I wanted to incorporate some of that into my journal, a page of music, or even in an element cluster. I'll have to try and get myself here some coffee dyed paper for my journal. So, you know, different forms of coffee dyed paper to make up the pages. How many signatures in a page, all that kind of stuff I got to figure out. I got some vintage ledger paper here that I'll use. Have a bag that's been coffee dyed. I like to put a bag in the journal. You can put it in this way, make a pocket. Let's see what else I got in this pile over here. I guess I should bring it over. I do coffee dye. Oh, that should be in my collage bucket. I like this envelope too. I thought I can use, it's not coffee dye, but we could distress it. Another page. I'm just seeing, my drawer has been kind of a mess. So there's another ledger, some doily. Anyway, so I just kind of, I'm not going to do it on camera right now. I'm going to show you the pages I have picked. Look at that vintage yumminess. Oh yeah, here, look at this. I had these coloring book postcards. Isn't that amazing? A stag. I thought those ones, oh, this one, look at. I think I'll include like a few of these in the journal, either as a journaling card or a pocket. We will figure something out. I have a lot of index cards here that have been coffee dyed. Yeah, so I'm going to go through my stash of stuff, an envelope. I'm trying to get to the bottom because that's where I even thought that would be cool. I did that. It's a page. Some Latin dictionary. Some vintage book page. I don't really want to put bugs. The plants are cool. Oh, and here's more of my Coffee dyed paper, so I can pull from there. So first what I have to do is get out my designer paper that I purchased, figure out what I want the size of the journal to be, and then I will come back and we will put together a signature. So this will be part 1 of my Woodland Forest journal. Thank you for joining me on my junk journal journey. I'm fairly new to this. If you would like my video, that would be so nice. And if you would like to follow, that would be great. I'm very new and nervous about this kind of thing. So anyway, I will be back. We will put a signature together and then we will go from there. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.